We are live. Wow. Wait for some people to get on. Hey guys. We are live. We're in a different location here. I'm here at home, so I'm sorry if the audio is not as good or the camera. We're testing it out, and if it's not that great, then we'll switch it up next time. But welcome to Guts and Butts. My name is Sam. I will be your strength coach for the night. Here it is a glutes and core workout we're going to have. I'll break it off into portions. So the first half, I'm going to get those glutes firing. The second round, we're going to do some core work, and then we're going to end it with some core and glute isolation movements. We are going to start with a warm-up and end with a cool-down, of course. So make sure you get enough space, you get your water, and that is it. We will be on the ground, so be sure you have a nice comfy spot to lay on at some point. But other than that, that's all you will need. It's just body weight today, so I will just be using the weight of my body. Of course, if you'd like to grab weights, then you can, but it's not necessary tonight. Throughout the semester, maybe as the weeks go on, I will be adding in weights to my workouts, but tonight or this week, it's just going to be body weights. So we're going to get started in just a few seconds. I want to make sure you guys are all ready and set. And if your live ever disconnects, then just go back to that confirmation email and you should get back into it. Alrighty, guys, we're going to start by warming up, so everybody up on your feet. We're just going to start by marching in place here. Bringing the knees up high, pumping the arms. Making sure we're taking deep breaths. We are going to get our heart rate up in this warm up. Let's go into a jog in place if we'd like. Again, pumping the arms. Remembering to breathe. I'm so excited to be back coaching in this class with you this semester with all of you guys. It's going to be a fun time. Let's go to some high knees. Bringing the knees up high. Pumping the arms. 3, 2, and 1. Butt kicks. Heel comes to the butt. Arms are pumping. If we like to do these stationary, same thing. Bring the heel towards the hips. Alternate sides. 3, 2, and 1. Are you ready to go into some jumping jacks now? Jumping up nice and high. If you'd like to just do that side-to-side step, and that's awesome as well, guys. Whew, should be working up the sweat. The heart should be beating. So remember to breathe. 3, 2, and 1. All right, next we're going to go into an elephant stretch. Stretch out the glutes and the hamstrings. Right foot comes out, side bend in those knees. Gonna scoop the ground and all the way up. Switching sides. Making sure both feet are pointing straight forward. Shoulders nice and open. Chest is open. Getting the stretch in the back of our legs here. One more each side. Last one. Inhale and exhale up. All right, guys, lastly, we're just going to go into some air squats to practice our squat form. So having our feet about shoulder width apart, maybe a bit wider. They're pointing straight forward or slightly out. When we sit back into our squat, we want to pretend like we're sitting back onto the toilet. So keeping the shoulders and the chest nice and open, and the knees don't come too far past our toes. We sit back into our hips. Squeeze the glutes at the top. So let's do some air squats here. For just a few seconds, trying to get about 10 reps in. Being sure our feet are parallel with each other. And we keep the glutes nice and tight. Inhale down, exhale up. So give me 3, 2, and 1. All right, guys, shake those legs out and get some water. That was our warm-up. How are you feeling, guys? Nice and warmed. Like I said, I'll have 3 portions of the class. In each portion, I'll have 3 movements. And we'll probably repeat each portion twice. So it'll be really quick, just short movements, about 30 seconds each, so nothing crazy. And like I said, they're body weight, and they're gonna activate those glutes. 3. Alrighty. So standing back on up or getting back into your space, we're gonna start with those 3 movements. First, we're gonna have a lateral shuffle, so a side shuffle here to get those glutes, the outer glutes and inner glutes activated. So starting, feet right under the shoulders, keeping a slight bend in those knees, either staying here or coming lower, but keeping the bend. Shoulders to stay open. We're shuffling. 1, 2, 1, 2. So nice and steady, squeezing the glutes, feeling that burn right in the butt. Let's go, 30 seconds. 1, 2. Whew, keeping the core engaged as well. So abs stay nice and tight. Glutes are tight, squeezing the glute with every step. Over halfway there. Deep breath, should be feeling the burn in the outer glutes here, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stand on up. Next up, we're going to go into a reverse lunge to a squat. So again, working the glutes with our lower glutes in that reverse lunge and all parts of the lower body in that squat. So here, we're reverse lunging to a squat, alternating sides. So reverse lunge, squat, reverse lunge, squat. 30 seconds here, alternating. Let's go. Reverse lunge and squat. Whew, make sure that step back is nice and wide so that both knees can fall to a 90-degree angle. Focusing on our posture, we're sitting up nice and tall, chest is open, halfway there. Remember to breathe. Woo! Really feeling this in your glutes and a little bit in your legs here. Oh, don't forget that squat. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, and up. Alrighty, guys. Lastly, here to finish it out, before we get a sip of water, we're just going to go into a 30-second squat pulse. So we're running our squat position, not much wider than shoulder width here. We're down, and we're going to pulse it here. Going to pulse it here, trying to get the knees at a 90-degree angle. Back is nice and flat, shoulders are open. 30-second pulse, and let's go. Whew, it's gonna burn, guys. It's gonna burn the glutes, hamstrings, the back of the legs, and those thighs, but you can do it. Just little pulses here, and deep breath, halfway. Don't drop it. Stay pulsing. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on up. Woo, shake out the legs. Should already be feeling it, guys. Grab some water. And we're going to run those 3 movements back nice and quick. Activating those glutes, our legs. It's an awesome time, guys. Hope you're feeling the burn. I know I am. It's really rainy out tonight, so the lighting's pretty not good, but we're still getting an awesome workout in, guys. Whew. Nothing crazy, but you can feel it. Let's get back into that lateral shuffle. Lengthen in our knees. We're sitting back into our hips, but keeping the our spine nice and straight. We're not arching. Nice and flat as we keep the side bend in those knees. Lateral side step. Let's go. 1, 2, and back. Whew. Being sure our feet stay nice and flat as we take our steps. So we're evenly distributing our weight here. Hands can be down at the side or here at chest, out, wherever you'd like them. Keep the chest open and the glutes tight. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stand on up. Back into that reverse lunge to squat. Alternating sides here. Turn that right foot back. Let's go. Reverse lunge. Knee to a squat. And switch. Woo! Make sure we're sitting back into our hips and focusing on our posture throughout so chest is open. Halfway there, guys. Keep the glutes tight. Squeeze the glutes. Keep them tight. Remember to breathe. Keep going for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last squat. And up. Squeeze those glutes. Lastly, back into that squat pulse. And then you've got a little water break. Remember, this one burns, so prepare yourself to finish those glutes out in this set. Let's go. 30 seconds. Whew. You can do it, guys. Only 30 seconds here. Then you've got your water break. Hands can be out at chest, wherever you'd like them. But keep the hips back and low. 10 seconds. Woo! Deep breaths. 3, 2, and 1. Come on up. Squeeze the glutes. Check it out. Ooh, grab some water. And we are going to go into the next little round. This next set is going to be isolating our core from lower to upper to outer core. So just 3 nice and simple movements here. I'm keeping it so simple for this first week. But trust me, it will get more challenging as we go. So here we're going to be down on the ground. So grab yourself a mat or just an open space you have to lay down. 3 movements. First, we've got crunches. Nothing crazy. I like to bring my feet up, slide them in our knees, and crunch up towards our toes. 30 seconds here. We're lifting the shoulder blades up, reaching our fingertips towards our feet, and back down. Low back stays flat. 30 seconds. Let's go. Crunching up and back down. Squeezing our core as we crunch up and loosening it, letting it fall as we come down towards the ground. So breathe in and out, in and out. Halfway there. Whew. As always, going at whatever pace you all are comfortable with. Give me 3, 2, and 1. Coming on down. Stay right here. We're going back to bringing the legs up for some leg drops. So low back stays nice and flat. only dropping down as far as we can while keeping the back flat. So we can either go single here as far as we're comfortable, it does not have to hit the ground, or we're double. Same deal. Back stays nice and flat. 30 seconds, pick your poison, and let's go, guys. So we're looking straight up at our ceilings. Hands can be down on the ground or at chest, but low back stays flat. Knees stay slight bend, halfway there, guys. Remember to breathe. Woo! Deep breaths. Working the lower core here. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Together and down. Awesome job, guys. Staying on the ground. Gonna work kind of outer core with Russian twist. So leaning our back towards the floor. Feet are together with a slight bend in our knees. Having the option here to keep the heels down or to elevate them. We're twisting from side to side. 30 seconds. Let's go. Choosing whichever option, elevated or down. But leaning our backs towards the ground. And it's always keeping that core nice and tight. And breathing halfway there, guys. Ooh, slow it down if you need to, but don't stop. You've got a water break in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sit on up, get some water. And we're gonna go into repeating that little ab circuit. Hope you guys are feeling good. Abs are feeling nice and juicy. I can feel them activated already. From all parts, the side with that twist. You've got the lower with the leg drops, and the crunch kind of works it all, mainly those obliques. All right, guys, last sips of water. We're gonna get back into it. And remember to go at your own pace. You don't have to go as quick as me or as slow as me. You can go at whatever pace your body is comfortable with, guys. Back into those crunches. Feet can come up, meeting in the middle, stepping in our knees. 30 seconds here. Let's go. Remember, we're doing a little crunch up, so only the shoulder blades come off of the ground. As we reach towards our toes here. Remember to exhale up, inhale down. So out, in, out, in. Good job, guys. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, and down. Staying here, going straight into those leg drops. 30 seconds. Whew, you can do it, guys. Don't stop, don't quit. Just listen to your body and slow down if you need to. But stay moving, guys. Halfway there. Working those lower abs. Back stays flat onto the ground here. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Meet and come down. Lastly, real quick, we're going to go back into that Russian twist, and you've got another little water break. So lean the torso back. Feet are together. Knees slight bend. We're up or we're down. 30 seconds. Let's go. Twisting. Nice and steady. Whew, we're looking straight forward. So our neck is in line with our spine. We want to hover. Awesome as well. Working the side and the low abs here. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on down. Awesome job, guys. Get some water. And we're going to go into our last finisher here. So here we're going to have 4 movements, 2 glutes and 2 core, just to finish it all out. And we'll repeat the whole circuit 2 times. So starting off, we're going to start off with our 2 glute movements and then do our 2 core ones, 30 seconds each or 15 seconds if it's a single leg movement. Alrighty guys, get your last sips of water. And we're going to go into it. We will be down on the mat for the most part, or on the ground. First, we're going to start off with a hip bridge. So again, we're going to get on our back for our glute hip bridge. Here, shoulder blades stay nice and flat. Feet aren't too close to the hips, not too far, but a good medium. So when we're up, the knees are at a 90-degree angle here. So in this hip bridge, we're going to be coming up. When we're up, we're going to abduct the knees in and out to bring them together and apart, and back down and up. So this sequence, 30 seconds. Let's go, guys. We're up and abducting, back down. Squeeze the glutes. Keep them squeezed as we bring the knees in and out. And remember to breathe, guys. Here we're working our lower and outer glutes, using our feet and our shoulder blades to support us as we thrust the hips up. Less than 10 seconds, guys. Remember to breathe. 3, 2, and 1. Next up for our glutes, we're going to flip on over for a donkey kick. So here it's going to finish out our lower glute. It'll be single leg, so 15 seconds on each leg. So we're starting in this tabletop position and making sure our knees are under our hips and our wrists are under our shoulders and our back is nice and flat. We're not round. And we're going to keep a slight bend in our knee, or the 90-degree angle in our knee. We're going to kick up and back to center. Up and back to center. 15 seconds on each leg. And let's go. We're up and back down. Trying to look straight down at the ground, so I'm not turning over at your screen so much. 4. Remembering to breathe. Glutes are tight for 3, 2, and 1. Switching over to the opposite leg. Same thing. 15 seconds. Let's go. Up and down. Keeping the foot nice and flat. And being sure we're squeezing our glutes. They're tight the whole time, and then squeeze. Hold it for about half a second at the top. Go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back down. Alrighty, guys. Next, we're going to go into our 2 core movements. So here, we're going to be doing some mountain climbers first. So again, we're on our hands. The rest, you're going to stay under the shoulders. We're going to get into that plank position. We're going to be knee to elbow. It doesn't have to be a quick running pace. We just bring it steady. Making sure we're looking straight down off the ground. And remembering to breathe. Halfway there. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last, we're going to come down onto our forearms to hold our plank. This will probably be the last movement of today's class, and then we'll go into our cool down. We're just going to finish it out by holding this plank And we're going to be down on our forearms just to give our wrist a rest. If you'd like to stay on your hands, that's fine as well. Also having the option to be on our toes here or coming down onto our knees, whatever your body is comfortable with. We're holding it for 30 seconds and let's go. We're up. We're looking straight down off the ground. Glutes are tight, core is tight. Whew, and remembering to breathe, guys, about halfway there. Don't drop it. You can do it. You are strong. Less than 10 seconds. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, and down. Come on up, guys. Woo, we're going to cool it down now. Grab some water. And we're just going to stretch it out, loosen up those muscles. Just take a seat on the ground. We're just going to start by reaching to one side, arching that arm, feeling the stretch in our side. And switching sides to the left or to the right, feeling the stretch in our side torso here. Back to center. We're going to reach towards our toes for a forward fold. Then we're going to stretch in the back of our legs and our hamstrings. And sitting up. We're going to bring one foot into the inner thigh. The other stays extended. We're going to again reach towards our toes. Feeling that stretch in our low back. And switching sides here. Bringing the opposite foot in and reaching towards our toes. Feeling the stretch in the opposite side. Coming together, we're going to bring both feet in to our inner thighs. Or both feet together for a butterfly. Deep breaths with these cool down movements. Bringing legs back out. We're going to lay down on our backs. Bringing the knees into tabletop. Crossing the heel over the opposite knee. And pulling in through our thigh towards our chest. To stretch out our glutes here and our hips. We can roll off that ankle if we'd like to. And switching sides. Pulling in through our thigh towards our chest. And we can roll off the ankle if we'd like. Flipping back over, we're going to lay on our stomachs. Having the hands shoulder width apart. And press the fingertips down and extend the arms up into a cobra. So I'm going to stretch in our core here, in our stomachs. Maybe rocking from side to side to feel it in our outer core. And lastly, we're going to sit back, open our knees up, and go into a child's pose. So reaching the arms out in front of us, sitting our hips back, feeling the stretch in our hips here. Remember to take deep breaths. And sitting back up, crisscross applesauce. That's all I have for you guys tonight. So I really hope you enjoyed this guts and butts workout, this glutes and core workout. Again, my name is Sam, and I am an OwlFit instructor, and I hope you love tonight's workout. I will be here every Tuesday and Thursday for a guts and butts workout, and then every Monday and Wednesday for my strength circuits class. So come check that out as well. This workout will be posted to our YouTube. You can check it out at any time you'd like to. And that's it, guys. Hope you have a great rest of your night. Bye.